A teacher humiliated a student in the name of justice. 10 years later, he handed her his passport. Our university had a very strange rule, different from all other universities. Anyone caught cheating during an exam would have their photo and name posted at the front of the university and would be held back for 1 full year. One day, a girl who was part of the student council was caught cheating. She was very well known on campus. An active student, someone loved by all the students. The teachers held a meeting. They agreed that since she was a good student and loved by the entire university, she should not be humiliated. Her photo should not be posted. She should not be held back for a year. But one teacher stood up and said clearly, "All students are equal. Their rights are equal. I will not allow favoritism for anyone." The girl was called in. She was told that a teacher named John was insisting on this decision. She begged. She cried. She explained that being held back 1 year would destroy her life. But the teacher refused. He said, "Being part of the student council will not help you. Today, you are the same as every other student." In the end, her photo was posted. She was held back for 1 year. The students stayed silent. They could not believe justice could go that far. 10 years later, Teacher John was traveling to attend a seminar in another country. He arrived at the airport and handed over his passport. The girl took the passport in her hand. She was no longer the student from before. She was now a senior official in airport management. She looked at the passport, then at the computer, then calmly said, "Stop this person. There is a suspicion." The teacher was stopped. No one explained anything to him. Finally, she said, "Bring the owner of this passport to my office." When he entered the office, the teacher was shocked. She looked at him coldly and said, "Do you remember the year you caused me to be held back at university and separated me from my classmates?" He said, "Yes, I remember." She said, "That day you said students are equal. Today I will tell you one thing. Teachers are not equal, remember that. But I will not stop your journey." She placed the passport on the desk, called the staff, then calmly handed the passport back to him. She said, "You can take it now. You are free to go. The justice you showed me that day taught me a lesson, teacher. Have a safe journey. If you had that power, would you forgive or would you take revenge?" Please subscribe to my YouTube.